Hello everybody, how are we doing? Is everybody well? I have been feeling low to the point where I don't want to be here anymore. I'm sorry to hear that, but listen, I know it seems like it's a tough time right now, and I know it seems like there's no light at the end of the tunnel, but I promise you one thing, you will get through these hard times. And when you come through these hard times, you're going to be a completely different person when you come out the other end. That's the whole point of these tests, so that we learn and we grow. And that's exactly what you're going to do. As tough as that sounds right now, and it's probably the last thing you want to hear, I know. But you've got to dig deep in these times. And that's saying that you don't want to be here anymore. You don't want to hear that. Okay. It hits home for me quite badly when people say that, because I've been there myself. I know that pain. I've tried to take my life several times because I felt like that. I just felt like the world was better off without me. That my kids would be better off. My wife would find someone else that would treat her better and be a better dad. I thought all of those things. I was so far from the truth, guys. So far from the truth. I know you're feeling low. And I know you're feeling like you can't carry on. But you can. Believe in yourself. Your better days will come. But giving up is just not an option. You are loved. There's people around you that will miss you. So just believe in yourself. Be strong. Carry on. These times might seem like they're breaking you, but in actual fact, they're making you. So keep going. No. But what I am going to say is whatever has happened to you to get you to this point, right now, it can't hurt you in a physical form. It can only hurt you in here. So you're keeping you down where you are. It's keeping you in here. So whatever's happened to you, just understand one thing. It's the past. Okay? We can't change it. I'm sorry it's happened to you. As much as we'd like to, we can't change the past. But we can change what we do today. So make today the best day you can. And just know, our past doesn't define who we are. What you do today defines who you are. Because we can't let our past define who we are and where we're going, right? So from today, I would say to you, try and find a new routine. Try and find something that will keep you busy, motivated, and set daily goals. Those daily goals, when you hit them, are going to bring you up because you're achieving something through the day. Bang, bang, bang. That's how I do it. I live by a very, very strict routine. It keeps me focused, motivated, all of those things. It keeps me from dipping back into my depression. Because every day I'm doing something. Right, have I done my cardio? Tick off the list. Have I done my gym session? Tick off the list. If you are struggling to get motivated and get yourself going, try do a routine. Put one together. But remember, baby steps. Take everything slowly and make the routine work for you. I'll get going. And when you show someone, well, that saying is, show me your routine and I'll show you where your life's going. It's very, very true. It's very true. So what I would say to you, that where you are in your life right now is temporary. It's very temporary, okay? And I know it seems like you're there for ages, and I know it seems like the world's ending. You can't see the end of the light, that tunnel. But it's there. It's there. You just keep going. All right? We're here to support you. We're here to help you. So if you reach out and you want to talk, we're here. But please do not say those words, you don't want to be here, because you have so much to give the world. More than you know. More than you know. You never know how strong you are until being strong is your only choice. And you know what, I'm saying this from experience, because I thought that. And now look what I'm giving to the world. I'm giving so much. I give all my time. I help so many people. And that wouldn't be happening if it worked. If it had happened, I wouldn't be here doing what I'm doing. Just when the caterpillar thought the world was over, it became a butterfly. The moment you're ready to quit is usually the moment right before a miracle happens. Don't give up. Doing what I'm doing. You don't know where your life's going to go. This is what I'm getting at. You don't. Life can flip 360 degrees in a very, very short period of time. And I'm saying this because when I was at my rock bottom, I hate that word. When I was at my rock bottom, when I started to fight, change my life, forgive my past and heal myself, within 6 months, my life had flipped 360 degrees. I had a book out. That side. I had a book out.
Hell on earth, that's what my life has been. From a young age, being addicted to drugs, the future didn't look bright for me. I stared death in the face while having a 9mm pointing in my mouth. When you're not scared of death, it changes everything. Losing my best friend and facing a sentence, I wanted to die. I tried to take my life several times. Drink and drugs, that was my medication. What I was actually doing was selling my soul to the devil. I became violent and took my anger out on others, but soon realised I had to make a change. I would either give up or fight for a new life.
I had a big following on social medias. I had people coming to me for help and I was helping people. My life found a purpose from being at rock bottom. So what I'm saying is you'll learn where you are. You'll learn from this journey that you're going on. You're going to come out stronger, and don't ever give up, because you could be destined for absolute greatness, but you just don't know it yet. You've just got to go through these bad times to reap the rewards of the good. And I keep saying it. Keep going. I love saying it to people. Everyone's like, oh, I'm struggling. Just keep going. Just keep going. Tomorrow's a new day, new strategy, new plans, new routines. If things don't work, we change things, right? That's what I'm saying. I say it in all my videos. No such thing as failure, because when people are at rock bottom, they feel they are a failure. And this is why I always try and drum into people. You're not a failure. There's no such thing as failure. Because when I was at rock bottom, I thought, oh, I was the biggest failure guy. I was a failure as a man. I should have done better. Failure as a dad, as a husband. No, no, you're not a failure. You're learning on what to do and what not to do. All right. So when you're finding these hard times, don't beat yourself up, guys. Don't. Because do you know something? You need to be your best coach. You are your own coach. You're the one that's going to get you out of this. No one else. So stop being hard on yourself. Start being nice to yourself. And believe you me, life will turn around, man. Because you are your biggest supporter. Let's face it. You see all these people around you, but how many of them want to see you at the top? How many of them actually want to see you succeed? You have to be your biggest coach. You have to be your biggest fan. You have to believe in you, because no one else will. And when you realise that, and you think, do you know what? I don't rely on no one. I'll do what I do. That's when you'll be free. You won't care what people think. You stay in your lane, you do your thing. But I just want you to know, where you are, your better days will come. All right. Low times don't last. All right. Strong people do. But we have to go through these times, peeps. We have to. As hard as they seem, and everybody's circumstances are different. No one's the same. But we have to go through these for character building, to build you to the person you need to be. And you need to pass these tests.
Life is a test. It's all a test. Sometimes you have to get through it, and then later everything will make sense.
And what I mean by that is, when you have a traumatic event, don't let that traumatic event now dictate the rest of your life. That traumatic event has happened. Okay, it is horrible. But you have to move on. You have to forgive and move on. Otherwise you won't. And this is why I'm talking to you again out of experience. With a lot of the things happened to me, I didn't forgive and I didn't forget and I didn't move forward. I mean, you're not going to forget. That's a wrong thing to say. But it took a long time. A long time. It ate at me and it kept me where I was for a long time. And that was in that depression, the drug addiction, kept me in that circle. It kept me there for a long time.
If you are struggling, now's the time to make some changes. Now's the time to look at your life and push forward. Now's the time to forgive your past. You got this.
And this is why I say to people, like, listen, when the day ends, no matter what's happened, forgive it. Forgive it. Don't hold any baggage going into tomorrow. Tomorrow's a new day. The sun will rise tomorrow and the sun will set on a new day. So don't bring tomorrow's sunset and sunrise into today, because we've got a new one. Then you keep going forward and you keep pushing. And you know what? Each day you live it to the fullest. Your life will be where you want it to be, not where you are right now. And what I mean by that is, because I don't mean, oh, you lot, you're not in a good enough place. I don't mean it by that. What I'm saying is, when I was there, I wanted to be anywhere but there. I didn't want to be where I was. I was struggling so bad, and that's why I wanted to take my life. You get stuck. Believe in yourself. Keep your head up. All right. Keep moving forward daily. And that word again, I keep saying it. I know. Progression, progression, progression. Try and progress each day. Slow. Baby step. Don't put pressure on yourself. You do it in your time, at your speed, and you'll get there. All right. Keep your head up, people. You've got this. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. Until the next video.